In 2003, America watched a real-life rescue unfold. A young U.S. Army private named Jessica Lynch pulled from an Iraqi hospital in a daring commando mission. But what really happened behind those headlines? The truth was more complicated and more human than anyone was told. Jessica Lynch grew up in Palestine, West Virginia, a quiet Appalachian town. She joined the Army to pay for college, not to be a hero. At just 19, she deployed to Iraq with the 507th Maintenance Company as a supply clerk, not a combat soldier. On March 23, 2003, Lynch's convoy took a wrong turn near Nasiriyah and drove into an ambush. Her vehicle was hit by RPG fire and crashed. 11 soldiers were killed. Lynch and others were captured. Badly injured, she was taken by Iraqi civilians to a nearby hospital, people who actually tried to protect her. 8 days later, U.S. Special Forces stormed that hospital in a nighttime raid. Pentagon footage showed soldiers carrying Lynch out on a stretcher, a dramatic night vision scene that aired worldwide. She was flown home a national hero, praised by President George W. Bush as a symbol of American courage. But soon, the story began to fall apart. Doctors at the hospital said she'd been protected, not tortured, and that there were no guards when the raid happened. Lynch later testified to Congress, saying she never fired her weapon and remembered little of the event. She told lawmakers, "The truth is always more heroic than the hype." Behind the myth was a young woman who simply survived. She endured multiple surgeries and months of rehab. Haunted by the loss of her best friend, Lori Piastua, the first Native American woman killed in combat. Lynch honored Lori every year, saying she was the real hero. She went on to earn her degree and became a teacher in West Virginia. Jessica Lynch never asked to be famous, but her honesty changed how the military and media handle wartime narratives. She exposed how quickly truth can get buried beneath patriotism and PR. Today, she lives quietly, reminding audiences that survival, not glory, is what real courage looks like. Jessica Lynch wasn't the action hero they wrote about. She was something stronger, a survivor who faced war, politics, and myth and walked away with her integrity intact.